Greg, what's the latest?
Well, state leaders here at the Department of Education are now calling into question nearly 7,000 of those FCAT exams because of potential cheating. The investigation is expanding into 14 counties, including here in Leon, Jackson, Jefferson, and Gadsden County. Now, last year, the state administered more than 4 million of these FCAT exams to students in grades 3 through 11. But state officials say they've now uncovered thousands of possible instances of cheating on the test. The discrepancies were discovered by a company subcontracted to work for the state called Cavion. They're a test security company based in Utah. This is the first time this company has worked with the state of Florida. Spokesman with the State Department of Education says the program is more sophisticated than other software, making it easier to detect possible cheating.
The whole purpose of this is to increase the validity of the results that we get back, and that's, you know, as we use the software and we do more analyses like these and everything, I think that's just, it's a good thing because it just means that we're making these results even more valid than they were before.
The state is now asking those school districts in question to launch investigations of their own. Those districts in our area again include Gadsden, Jefferson, Jackson, and Leon counties. We've reached out to leadership of those districts. So far, we've only heard back from a spokesman with Leon County. He tells us, quote, "We are investigating the 24 students that were invalidated by the state. We have 1 month to decide if we're going to appeal to the state. We will meet with the principals and go from there. Everything is done on the computer and will help determine if irregularities need to be investigated," end quote. Again, 24 students at 9 different schools in Leon County, 3 schools in Gadsden County being investigated. But what kind of cheating are we talking about? And what about this program? How accurate is it and how does it work? Well, coming up tonight on ABC 27 News at 6, we'll talk a little bit more about that and why leaders here say that the accuracy of the program, it's a 1 in 1 trillion chance that the results are wrong. More on that tonight on ABC 27 News at 6. For now, live outside of the Department of Education building in downtown Tallahassee, Greg Angel, ABC 27 HD. Could there be cheating going on in your child's classroom? Coming up, why state leaders are now calling into question thousands of those FCAT exams. Well, more than 4 million of those FCAT exams have been under review since kids took the test earlier this year. But now with allegations of cheating, nearly 7,000 of those FCAT exams are now being called into question. Local districts including Leon, Gadsden, Jefferson, and Jackson counties are among the 14 school districts statewide now launching their own investigations into the matter. The discrepancies were found by a test security company subcontracted to work for the state. This is the first time this company, Cavion, has been used by the state. A spokesman with the Department of Education tells me the new software is a highly sophisticated program that makes detecting possible cheating easier. Now, some of the red flags of cheating include examples of a group of students within a close proximity of each other having erased wrong answers, then remarking the test with a correct answer. The state also found on some tests that students' answers were so similar that there was a 1 in 1 trillion chance for the students to have those same answers during regular testing.
Previous years, it's been more in the hundreds of the number of tests invalidated. So certainly we are significantly higher this year, but I would stress that's definitely expected when you add a new complex formula to the process, which is basically this new test security software. So with a deeper level of sophistication, you should expect more results to come back.
He goes on to say the number of invalidated tests is about half of less than 1% of all tests statewide. Now, we have learned there are 3 schools in Gadsden County being investigated. We also learned there are tests of 24 students at 9 different Leon County schools under review. We reached out to those school districts in our area. So far, we've only heard back from a spokesman with Leon County Schools who gave us this statement today saying, quote, "We are investigating the 24 students that were invalidated by the state. We have have 1 month to decide if we're going to appeal to the state. We will meet with the principals and go from there. Everything is being done on the computers and will help determine if irregularities need to be investigated, end quote. Again, districts in question have 1 month to appeal to the state. Right now, the spokesman with the Department of Education tells me they are looking at the test on a case-by-case basis. But again, the purpose of this new software is to help add more validity to the FCAT exams. That's the latest. Reporting live from outside of the State Department of Education building in downtown Tallahassee, Greg Angel, ABC 27 HD.